Home Team Morning Show, Old School 106.7 every Monday morning. He makes the appearance here on the Home Team Morning Show. We're talking Ed Shorty, the constable, the one, the only, the honorable here this morning. Hello, sir. How are you?
The constable is so down.
The constable is
I'm
big.
so depressed.
Constable, don't be down.
I'm so
We live another day. We fight another day.
I'm just, my son and I both.
Yeah, just rip the hearts out of all of us. Yeah.
They upset my poor dad.
Everyone was upset.
He's calling me every 2 minutes.
Yeah, can you believe that?
I hope his heart don't go
Oh,
out.
it's not.
I won't fly.
Survive.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We all gonna recover from this one and be a whole lot, better next time down the line with Buffalo. Big question this morning. Custody is a huge deal in this town, and it's across the country, quite frankly. When kids are involved, things get sensitive, eh?
Yeah, one of the things I wanted to talk about was not just the regular custody situation, but you run into these. I was reading something on NOLA.com talking about heroin deaths going up.
Right.
I guess somebody had a bad match, and then some
whatever.
folks have been ODing around town.
Right.
And what do you do when you got a situation where someone has a drug addiction or has a psychological problem that they've been diagnosed as having, but they refuse to get treatment?
Yeah.
And
their kids are involved.
Their kids are involved. You've been diagnosed as bipolar, schizophrenic, and you just off your meds.
Yeah, you're not taking care of kids.
What does a family member do? And there are a couple of different things that you can do.
Great.
To try and help the kids get out of that situation, because look, an adult may make certain decisions that you have no control over, but when you see kids in a certain situation, you say, I got to get this kid out of this situation. You can reach out to the Office of Family Support Services, and I've got their number. It's 1-855-4LA-KIDS. 855-4LA-KIDS. Yes. And I know how folks perceive something like that. It's almost like you
putting the people on us.
Yeah.
You put the people on.
But
yes, indeed.
When you know it's a dangerous situation, you have a duty to step up.
Right.
Now, in another situation, let's say you don't want to do that. I find a lot of times people realize that there's a problem and grandkids step in or siblings step in and take the kids for a while.
Right.
One of the problems for a couple of years. One of the problems I find with that is that you've got to do the official paperwork. You know how we hate doing the official paperwork.
Yeah.
But the fear is that if you don't do the paperwork correctly, if you don't cover your bases on this, then that parent still has legal rights.
Got it.
That parent could step in at any time and say, I want my kids back.
Right.
So, you should take that time to really evaluate the situation if you've got kids and file a petition for custody with the court. Even if you're not a parent, even if you're a grandparent or sibling.
What about a Nanan and a Pyran?
Hey, Nanan and Pyran, if you feel that this is necessary and you've got
what you gotta
kids.
do.
I mean, it's not legal.
No, it's legal.
Tell you what,
Being a godparent is what I'm saying.
What I'm looking at is from the standpoint of somebody who's got physical custody of the kids, and you say, look, the kids are with me. We know there's a problem.
But you need something more than that certificate from the church that said you're Christian.
You need some custody papers.
There you go. When we come back, we talk about a service plan implemented for parents, something that you can do to try to get on the right side of this thing. All right, 829 is right now. Traffic is not on that. What did you have? What did you call that? The what we can do if parents are in trouble? Is that what that comes down to? Okay.
Getting the foster care people involved.
Okay, cool. Home Team Morning Show, Old School 106.7 this morning. We are talking with Ed Shorty every Monday morning, laying down the law. The constable joins us. And we were talking earlier about custody, especially if one or both parents are in trouble. Most notably, most of the time, this is either drug addiction or mental health issues or something like that. And you were saying that there are some things that we can do, plan of action for parents.
Yeah, when you reach out to the Family Support Services folks, they will put a plan of action in place to make sure that were the kids to be returned or to set up a situation where the kids can be returned to the parent, that the kids are safe and everybody is on the right track. One of the things that they're going to do is basically make sure that the parent is getting treatment for the illness or for the addiction. Now, for the illness, obviously we all know there's a real problem with mental health services in the city. But they can get you set up where you can get some help through some of the agencies in town. And once you are on a treatment plan, you can set up to get the kids back. And you know, one of the things is people are so fearful that if I get treatment, then this sets up this stigma.
Right.
Well, not getting treatment is more of a problem than reaching
Yeah,
out saying,
yeah.
hey, I got a problem.
And you can die. How about that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Another thing they'll do is set up a supervised visitation schedule.
Got it.
So that you stay in your kids' lives.
Right. And they stay in yours.
And they stay in yours. We know you can't have full time.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you're just not able to at that point. And we got to wake up and understand that.
You've got personal demons that need to be kept in control.
Well, if you got more questions about any of this stuff, please give Ed a call. Ed, the phone number?
207-1370.
Every Monday morning, laying down the law on the Home Team Morning Show. And Ed Shorty does a bang-up job for us. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Everybody have a good and safe week out there.
Yeah, man. Once our hearts heal up in the game this week, we'll be just fine. It's right now traffic from the UPS store.